when it starts. And that's really the only app I've ever seen issues with. And it's a beta, so you'll have that,
Right.
That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. Okay. Last week, Humble Indie Bundle. And yeah, I never released it. Humble Indie Bundle. They added a new game to the thing. And I will say there's 4 days remaining from the time of this recording of the cast. So to the people who download the show, I told you last week, okay? They've added a game called Toki Toki. Taki Taki. Toki Tori. I don't even know what the heck that means. Okay.
I don't either.
It's like a side-scrolling platformer-esque game somewhere between Mappy and Super Mario Brothers thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. You're a thing that looks like a chick, possibly. And by chick, I'm not sexist. A chick.
It's at humblebundle.com.
Humblebundle.com.
I'm going there now.
And there's 4
see what
days
you're talking
left.
about here.
Yeah, it looks decent. I mean, it's
Toki Tori. It does look like a chick. I'm not either being.
Yeah, and I think he spits eggs. Now that's disgusting. That's just like cannibalistic. I don't throw babies.
All right, I'm looking at a screenshot now.
Sorry.
It looks great.
Yeah, and it was thrown in. So if you already bought your copy, you can go get this one now for free. And if you didn't go get your copy yet, it's pay what you want. What's wrong with you? Just one time, don't go to Starbucks. Go to 7-Eleven, get a coffee instead, and you can buy yourself some games.
Right.
This is great. It's a little even Dig Dug-esque. I like this. Look at this game. Looks great.
Yeah, and that game Edge, I didn't notice it. You said it looked cool.
Yeah.
I looked at it after the fact. Oh my Lord, that game looks mind-bogglingly quick and different.
I know. Now, I mean, are you saying that because you ran it, or you just saw the screenshots of it?
I saw screenshots. Honestly, This week it's been so much fun at work. I've been having too much fun at work to play this game, but it looks like it definitely requires dedicated time and quietness to play.
Yeah. It looks great.
Wow.
I love it. How it's all the blocks getting all bashed around by the other blocks. Neat. Yeah. Awesome.
It's a kind of game I could watch someone else play.
Right. Cool, man. Go back to Humble Bundle, guys, and get your copy of that Luka Buka Dookie Pokey game. All right. Who is up? Sean, you're up.
Okay. Well, tomorrow is the big day for Star Wars. It's the Phantom Menace re-release, 3D in theaters. Sadly, I won't be there, but hopefully next week.
You're definitely going to go see it, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
IMAX? IMAX?
Yeah, we have one out this way. So my son was already bugging me today about it. He's like, we going? I'm like, buddy, I'm sorry. I got something to do. So hopefully next week. But so my next app here, if you want to have fun, it is called Darth Maul Me. And you can do it on your phone, or you can actually do it on the website with your webcam. But if you want to do it on your phone, it's pretty simple. You just hold it up, and it's a lot easier if you have a front-facing camera, which I don't. But you just basically you line it up. You take a picture of your face. It has little spots for you to line your face up, and then you pick which Darth Maul face you want, and plays a little dual face, and boom, there you go. You're Darth Maul.
Wow, that looks good.
Well, how many Darth Maul faces is there? Thought there was one.
There is only one. It's just the other option. I don't remember because it was kind of cheesy.
Oh, looks like maybe a skinny face or something.
It doesn't have as many horns or something. Oh no, it doesn't have a bottom part. It's weird.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Did you Darth Maul yourself?
Of course I did. I was actually going to send it to you, but I don't know how to do it on here. So just pretend it looks like that with a little bit of scruff on the neck.
Okay.
That's what it looked like. But yeah, my daughter, I was doing my daughter, so we had Darth Maul with long blonde hair. It was funny.
That's really neat. Good app. And it's from Lucasfilm, too. It's legit.
That's cool.
If it wasn't, it'd probably be down.
Yeah, exactly.
I got to ask Sean a question. Before I die, is there any chance we're going to see an episode 8 or 7?
That'd be awesome. I doubt it, but
because he does realize how much money he would make off of that, right?
Oh, I'm sure, but
he could buy China if he made that movie.
You think he's waiting for like the first 3 episodes to blow over because they were not super well received? Maybe, I don't know.
He is. I know they've been talking about an actual show. I mean, he has the Clone Wars cartoon out, but an actual
that's happening, isn't it?
Live action. Well,
I know my brother was telling me about it. It's too expensive right now.
Yeah, for what he wants to do, it's like I forget, in the millions per episode. So until they can make it the way they want, for
what does he want to do? Like actually go into space?
I don't know.
Right.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm just saying, if they have a TV show, I'm only going to say one word. Look it up after the show, people. Sick beard.
Sick beard.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
I will use that absurdly.
Awesome. Eric, you're up.
Okay, my next app is called Stress Check by Azumio. It is a way that you use your camera's phone. Your phone's camera and LED light to shine some really bright light through your finger and take your blood rate,
blood
your
pressure?
heart rate,
your oxygen level or something.
And so then when you hit test, and you're not supposed to talk, of course, when you're doing this, like I am, but it just it's got the LED going, and it's just shining really bright light into your finger.
Move it
and
up a
there's
little
a picture of it on there. There's a picture of like the redness of your finger, and then after a while, it starts actually seeing your
weird
heart rate on there.
That's weird, man.
And then after a while, it'll give you it says detecting pulse right now.
It's really seeing it.
Yeah. If I take my finger off, it'll flatline right now. And then it takes a little while. You're not supposed to talk and stuff, like I said. But then it tells you, it tells you if you're stressing out, or if you need to, take it easy for a little bit, or if you're cool, keep going as you are.
Wow.
I just move my finger over. If I press it down, actually, I get a little clearer line, it looks like.
That's really cool. So it uses the light. Wow. These phones use everything that they can.
We always used to shine a flashlight through our hand, just the redness. Mm-hmm. It actually makes use of that a little bit.
Yeah, it makes use of it. It's amazing, dude. I like it. So are you stressed?
I think I'm talking too much for it to really get a good reading on me right now. But yeah, it's a free app, it's worth, showing. If you're in question and you think you might be stressing out, give it a try.
Give it a try. Stress Check by Azumio. Thank you, Mr. Azumio.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. And thank you, Eric. Let's empty the tank now. Everything else you guys got, and then we'll do some emails and voicemails and such. Door.
Oh, sorry, I was doing a stress test. I'm afraid to take this to work, but I'm going to take it to work and see what I get there, just so I can tell people, see?
When you're having fun?
See.
Yeah. Oodles of fun. Okay. The next app I'm going to bring up, to be honest, based upon something I heard Chris Berry say. On one of his casts on the Unbootables, he was mentioning how he really didn't want to put all of his eggs into one bucket because he's Canadian. They're not baskets, I guess. I don't know. And he was saying how he didn't want to do everything through Google. And to be honest, I do everything through Google. But I do like seeing once in a while what's available that someone else can offer me. Okay. One of the best things I know Google has that nobody really competes with that I know of was Google Analytics. So what I did was I downloaded this application called Powick. Tweak.
How do you spell it?
Piwik. Tweak. Pwak. Twick. Pwiki. Pwiki. There's no I. I don't know. Piwik.
Okay.
Okay. All it is a simple zip file. You download it, you extract it. Then there's one folder and one file. The file links to how to install. You basically take that entire folder, FTP it somewhere up to your site on your web server. Then you access that folder through a web browser. Voila, the installation starts. All you got to do is go into your MySQL database, add a new account with a new username, with a new password, put those into this system, hit next, 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 next. You're done. On the site I'm using right now, it's a Drupal site. Drupal plugin made it super simple to integrate it into the site. Now, this app on my phone, I can easily, any time of day, log right into my Piwik mobile account, and I can see all the activity that I'm getting on DoorDoorGeek.com that's coming to me directly from Podnutz.com, laptop repairvideos.com, and other sites. I think it's pretty cool.
See all the traffic I'm sending you?
Hey, it's all good, man.
This is cool. I'm trying to see some screenshots. Here we go.
Right, and it does tell me information like IP address, country, visitor type. Are they returning or brand new person? What's their OS registered as? Their browser, their screen resolution. Oh, I know that. Tells me some plugins on this guy's browser.
Wow.
He has macro media. He has not even Flash. He has macro media on his site.
That's me.
He was just there. He was literally just there.
Is that you, Eric?
No, it could be though. I mean, yeah, it could be.
Neat. So it shows real time. I love real time analytics. That's the best.
Right. Well, it does say visitors in real time, but it's not like I get enough to sit here and watch them grow.
You want to try everybody in the chat room?
Oh, but Jesus.
Go to DoorDoorGeek.com and make sure you don't have macro media in your browser.
Exactly, like get laughed at. I just gotta say, I like, and honestly, I didn't even know this till like a day or two before this, but Linux Basics is using this on their site, and that's how they get accurate download counts. Because if you look at FeedBurner and the download counts of a podcast, it's all over the board. One day it's 100, the next day it's 13. The day after that, it's 3,000.
Well, I mean, they're not. It's not just random. They have some kind of method to that madness, but it's just confusing. But it's not giving you wrong information. It's just giving it in a stupid way.
Yeah,
this at least is very readable.
That must be you.
Yeah, that's probably Chris.
Get a friggin' Mac. Oh, it's Chris Berry.
He's in the chat. He says, "I went there."
Damn him. Yeah, I see him. 32.17 is all I'm saying. Okay. And to be honest, it gives very, 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 very comparable information to Google Analytics. It might not be exactly the same, but I had a hard time telling the difference.
Wow.
And it's GPL for the win.
Nice. Got to try this one. I have not done any analytics over my phone. It sounds like a really good idea. It sounds like I'd be looking at that more than I should, actually. Cool. You guys have anything else on this? All right. Any other apps for Eudor?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. For those of us that like the Seismic application versus Hootsuite, and the Twitter clients just suck, okay? I like apps that aren't single taskers. I like multitaskers. Hootsuite and Seismic both have the ability to connect to multiple sources. Facebook, Twitter.
What do they do?
And Facebook. They have the ability to see incoming and outgoing streams of information. So you can tweet from it, and I can get tweets that are sent to me on it. I can DM back and forth kind of thing. Okay. The one thing Hootsuite has over Seismic, and I got to say, I like the Seismic interface much more, and season it can connect with Identica. I like that because there's no Ashton Kutcher